What is going on, my friends out there? Welcome to Gamers with Games. Now, I was up late last night looking at an article courtesy of Kinja that was talking about Nintendo. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there was some news that came out that was a little bit much more put to the side compared to all the other big E3 news of what Nintendo's doing. I have a link in the description box below if you guys want to check out the specific article. But the article at Kinja was actually talking about how Nintendo is going to be using an advisory board now to make executive decisions for the company. This is a big deal for a number of different reasons. And if you don't know the history of Nintendo, they were founded in the late 1800s and have been around not only as a card maker, a card manufacturer, a toy maker, and also a video game company for a long time, almost a little over 100 years or so. This is a big deal because not only has Nintendo for the longest time actually made executive decisions or made a lot of business decisions within people, with people within the company that actually specifically are for the actual benefit of Nintendo, but they never really kind of gotten any sort of outside perspective from other parts of the industry. And that's going to change with this new advisory board. According to the article, Nintendo's going to be grabbing personnel from different parts of the gaming industry to help give some input in whatever direction the company decides to go. Now, this is interesting also as well because they're coming off the heels of a lot of announcements that they made about E3 2016. If you didn't already know, I'm going to be at E3 2016 this June. I'm going to be checking out the Nintendo booth as well as everything else that's going on at E3 on the showroom floor. But with Nintendo specifically, they announced that they're only going to have one playable game on the showroom floor, and maybe they won't actually have any other announcements here or there. But another big thing that they talked about was that there's going to be no NX appearance at E3 2016. They'll talk about the NX at a later date. This rubbed people the wrong way for a variety of different reasons, but I think this is probably one of the last big decisions we're going to find for Nintendo about, or at least, based off of people that are within the company. A lot of people have said for the longest time that Nintendo needs to kind of get out of their mindset, get out of their stubborn Japanese business mentality, and start looking at the industry as a whole and making better decisions so that way the company can thrive. I think this is the first step of them actually making that actual decision or making those moves to make a much more better, much more new age type of Nintendo. Again, this news took a real big backseat to everything else that's been going on with the company, but I think this might be one of the most important announcements that Nintendo has made in a very long time. The article even kind of says the same thing, and I think that's a very big deal. For all we know, within the next couple of years, we might see some better, much more beneficial things done by Nintendo to not only make the company thrive, but also make the industry grow as a whole. Hopefully this is also the first steps leading to a much more powerful Nintendo console after the NX, because granted I feel like all the stuff for the NX has been figured out already, but also this is also the first step that we start to see other types of games on Nintendo platforms. Not only through their actual mobile partnership with DNA, but also on their home consoles like the 3DS, like the NX, the Wii U, etc. Granted the Wii U is kind of done at this point. But again, this could be the very beginning of a brand new age for Nintendo, and I think this could be for the benefit for a lot of people that are big Nintendo fans, that follow the industry, and really want to see the company succeed down the line. Anyway guys, that's all I got for you. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think about this news. If you think that the new advisory board is a really big step for Nintendo, or do you think this is kind of like the death call or like the last nail in the coffin for Nintendo? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm curious to see where you guys stand on this, what your opinions are. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at VenomousFatman1, where I update everybody pretty much on what I'm doing with all my content. Follow me on Instagram as well, Gamers with Games. Again, all these links are in the description box below. And don't forget to also follow me on Twitch TV. I'm streaming every single weekday on Twitch TV a variety of different games, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The last stream that I had, guys, was really successful. It was a lot of fun. I got to play a little bit of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, did a lot of different stuff, including some power leveling and some other special event quests that were on there. Had a really cool chat going. It was a lot of fun. So I encourage you guys to come into the actual Twitch chat and just hang out every single weekday in the evening. Besides that, guys, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the Gamers with Games channel for all my videos related to video games, stronger living, motivation, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. That's all I got for all of you. I will talk to all of you guys again very soon. Peace out, stay epic everybody.